As winter begins, most people think about the cold, heavy clothes and hot drinks. But winter is not only about weather changes. It also hides something deeper. British writer Oliver Burkeman, in his article Loneliness and Temperature, published in The Guardian, talks about a strange connection between physical warmth and emotional warmth. Burkeman says that new research found something interesting. People who live in warm places find it harder to understand other people's opinions, while people who live in colder places are often better at seeing things from another point of view. In simple words, cold weather helps us understand others better. It reminds us that people are different, and that's okay. Burkeman even gave a funny example. Maybe this explains why Canadians who live in cold weather are known for being kind and friendly, while in the southern United States, where the weather is much hotter, history shows more social tension and conflicts. But still, cold weather doesn't only bring good things. Researchers say it can also make people feel more distant and lonely. We might see other people's views more clearly, but we may also feel less close to them. Other studies showed a strong link between feeling cold and feeling lonely. When people feel lonely, their bodies actually become colder. In one experiment, students played a simple computer game where they threw a ball to each other. But sometimes, the others stopped passing the ball to one player, ignoring him. Later, that left-out player preferred hot food and drinks, as if his body was trying to replace the warmth of friendship with physical warmth. In that experiment, which involved more than 60 participants, scientists reported a statistically significant drop in skin temperature, PE less than 0.05, among those who experienced social exclusion. This gave measurable evidence that social isolation can trigger real physical coldness in the body. Another study showed that people who remembered a time when they were rejected felt that the room temperature was lower. So, our bodies might use temperature as a way to check if we're getting enough social contact. Scientists believe this happens because of the hypothalamus, the part of the brain that controls both body temperature and emotions. When people feel rejected, the hypothalamus reacts as if the body is literally cold. Stress hormones like cortisol may also rise, reducing blood flow to the skin, which makes us physically feel colder when we're emotionally alone. This means winter can be a great chance to reconnect with people around us. In cold weather, everyone naturally looks for warmth. Not only body warmth, but emotional warmth too. You can use this season to improve your relationships with friends, co-workers, or family members. If you had an argument or distance with someone, winter is the best time to fix it. Research suggests that in colder weather, people are more open to understanding other points of view. So maybe this is the right time to forgive, talk, and start again. And if a conflict starts or you feel angry, try to calm down before it gets worse. Take a deep breath, drink something cold, or even wash your face with cool water. It helps you release the heat of anger before it burns your relationship. Also, don't forget the elderly, your parents or grandparents. Winter and loneliness together can be really hard for them. A simple visit, a phone call, or sharing a warm drink can make a big difference in their day. At the end, remember that real warmth doesn't come from a blanket or a heater. It comes from people, from connection, kindness, and love. You may love cold weather, like Oliver Burkeman does, but the best thing about winter is the moment you come back to warmth again, the warmth of relationships and human hearts.